Cosmos vets looking like Han Solo's Rolodex, half Robotech with the side of Boba Fett. Yo, those are some bars from the great Word Burglar. Yeah, if you're a geek and you like good hip hop, definitely check my man out. He's so sick with it. What's up, friends? Welcome back and welcome front. In today's video, we're gonna pow, knock out, and rock out. We're gonna have a good time. I call them rock and knock and rock, and it kind of reminds me of you guys watch wrestling. Back in the day, I'm gonna start taking this guy apart. Back in the day, there was Mankind and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. They had a combo, and they were called Rock and Sock. And so these guys would be called Rock and Knock. Dude, I gotta pull this out without hurting my nails. Okay, got that out. Yeah, this is obviously Magneous, and I don't know, man. He's arguably a build former because you can see he has the removable arms. Let me make sure I'm getting this all in the shot. I don't know if I did a second ago. Arguably he is, because he has all these like removable bits, but then he's kind of not, because see, look, he has a decent amount of parts that can be removed, but that's it. This is just the chunk. So is he a hybrid? I'm not really sure, because then one can argue, what about Cup? Because you can remove all these, the limbs from Cup, and Cup's not really a build former, you know what I mean? Or is he? But what I've done is, in order to utilize this a little bit more, I've actually popped these off their swivel joints, and my left hand is considerably weaker because I couldn't do that. And had they done that, this could have been something similar to Scraphook. Scraphook's torso is not very versatile. But it could have been something like that, and it would be commonly used as like a blaster or something. And these over here are like there's two rungs of like where the swivel joint connects. The first one over here, this first one right here, that's 5 milli actually, and it goes deeper than it's not, but it's almost like they had considered it, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Could have been a contender. Could have been someone, but whatever, dude. So for the purpose of this build, this is not being used, so we'll cast that off to the side. He's been exiled. We'll remove Knockout's little trident spear, and oh, by the way, dude, did I greet y'all? Yeah, what is going on, everyone? What is going off? Hope everyone is hope everyone's in a good mood. And, with the positive vibe, just to kind of geek out and play with Transformers with me today. And so, yeah, happy y'all are here, my dear. We're going to fold these back. Oh, hey, look. So this connection over here is kind of tight, and it looks like I've worn it down a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of fraying and threading, kind of. Huh. Interesting. So I guess that's what the vinyl plastic looks like when it starts to get worn down. Interesting. All right. So normally, had this been a 5 milla, you could have just connected it right there, and that would have looked cool. Like that, that would have been dope. But it doesn't work like that, Matt. And so what we got to do, Scooby-Doo, okay, do and do, just those are the same words. We gotta use this bit, and I gotta fidget around to see how I exactly did it. Hey, I'm here at the office actually by myself on MLK Day. My wife's asleep right now, and so I typically come do builds in the morning, but I hear somebody. Huh. Strange. Whatever, dude. If I see them, I see them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not sure if that quite looks right. Let me try using the other tire. But yeah, I was going to say, so we have security in the building. Like, we rent this building out. And, like, we have a lot of snacks and food and amenities here. And so, like, the security people used to come up. And, you know what? I think that looks better. Yeah, we'll do that. The security people used to come. I mean, the security people have their own kitchen, and they're not really supposed to come up here, or like eat from our food and stuff like that. But I mean, come on now, dude. So we were super cool about it, and we just let them We just let them do their thing, but they started kind of, well, I don't want to say they, there was one particular individual who was kind of like violating our good graces. And dude, not flushing the toilet, like, and they're not even supposed to use our bathroom, dude, but like not flushing the toilet, like gross stuff, seriously. And so we made a notice to them that says, don't come up to this floor, like we don't need your service here, we're good. And then that guy just violated it again. He just didn't listen, and he just came up, and he ended up getting canned. But now I think there's a new cat because I'm here quite frequently, you know, I'm here quite regularly. You can see what I'm doing when knockout, right? You can see I'm folding the arms back over here because that's how we're going to attach the arms. And I'm here quite regularly, and we're going to configure the arm like this, and then we're going to attach that into the fist. I think that's how I did it. Or not. Hold on for a second. But yeah, he's been coming on our floor again, basically, and another person. Yeah, this is not how I did it. Oh, okay. And so I think I'm gonna have to say something, because I found like toilet paper strewn about, like all in the bathroom, and it was all folded like somebody was about to wipe, and then they just dropped it. So I'm like, that's kind of gross. You see that? Yeah, I don't like all of this over here, but what am I going to do, right? Like, I want to connect them together. And yeah, maybe you can figure out a better way to do this, but I just have it plugged into the fist, so it looks good from the front. And in the back, we're going to plug this over here. But yeah, another thing is that we have like pistachios in their shells, and it looks like somebody just grabbed a handful, cracked the shells, and then threw it into the recycling bin. Like, nobody here at this office would do that, you know? Unless somebody's not familiar with which bin is the recycling bin, which is the refuse one. And so, again, that's why I feel like it's somebody who doesn't really know what's going on over here. But minor gripes. See what's going on? We gave him this like nice little frilly like armband. I think that's really nice. And I think the grays on Knockout work really well with Magneous as well. And I think that's what compelled me to actually combine them in the first place. Look at that. Cool little frilly gauntlet things going on. And this we'll place in his hand lovingly. And this we'll put over here as well. And so this is the completed figure, and I think it looks pretty nice, dude. I think it's really cool. Maybe it's a little blurry right now. But yeah. You can see the way the legs look like. It's not too hateful, neither from the back nor the sides. I like the canopy of the car on top of the canopy of the car, and canopies. Are canopies food? Are those foods? Canopy? No? I think cannoli? I don't know. And then the arms look cool, except for this weird part that juts out over here, but he's still cool to look at. If you put him on a shelf, he would have great presence. He would look good. And so going back to the torso over here, so I fiddled like using various configurations for this torso, trying to connect it to the back, using the Bumblebee bazooka, using all sorts of little tricks, and just didn't look good, dude. Like, there was one time where I did this, and then I added like a little T shape, so it goes in here and it goes down, and I try to have this like coming across the back like that, and just couldn't get the angle that I wanted, couldn't get the shape that I wanted, just didn't work out. But I don't know, it could be my own limitation. Maybe somebody more clever can figure that out. But yeah, knockout and rock out, knock and rock, and this is their combination, Mr. Spock. So if you got these bits, you can follow along with this build along tutorial and make it at home, and I hope you have a lot of fun under the sun and eat a hot dog bun. All right, have a good day. Bye.